Section 2 of Harper's Young People, Volume 1, Issue 6, December 9, 1879. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Paul Ash, Brisbane, Australia. Harper's Young People, Volume 1, Issue 6, December 9, 1879. The Trapdoor Spider. One of the most singular specimens of insect life is the trapdoor spider of Jamaica. His burrow is lined with silk, and closed by a trapdoor with a hinge. The door exactly fits the entrance of the burrow, and when closed, so precisely corresponds to the surrounding earth that it can hardly be distinguished, even when its position is known. It is a strange sight to see the earth open, a little lid raised, some hairy legs protrude, and gradually the whole form of the spider show itself. These spiders generally hunt for food by night, and in the daytime they are very chary of opening the door of their domicile, and if the trap be raised from the outside, they run to the spot, hitch the claws of their forefeet in the lining of the burrow, and so resist with all their might. The strength of the spider is wonderfully great in proportion to its size. Buried treasure. Upon a time, I do not know exactly when, but long ago, a man whose riches were untold, silver and precious stones and gold, within an eastern city dwelt, but not a moment's peace he felt, for fear that thieves would force his door, and rob him of his treasured store, in spite of armed slaves on guard, and doors and windows locked and barred. His life was one continual fright. He hardly slept a wink by night, and had so little rest by day that he grew prematurely grey. At last he dug a monstrous pit to hold his wealth, and buried it by night alone, then smoothed the ground so that the spot could not be found. He gained nothing by his labour. A curious, prying, envious neighbour, who marked the hiding, went and told the Sultan where to find the gold. A troop of soldiers came next day, and bore the hoarded wealth away. Some precious jewels still remained, for which a goodly price he gained, then left the city quite by stealth, to save the remnant of his wealth, but now, by hard experience taught, a better way to keep it sought. Broad lands he bought, and wisely tilled, with fruit and grains his barns he filled. He used his wealth with liberal hand, his plenty flowed through all the land, and hid no longer underground, spread honest comfort all around. Thus calm and prosperous passed the years, till on a fated day he hears the Sultan's mandate short and dread, present thyself, or lose thy head. Fearful and trembling he obeys, for sultans have their little ways, and wretches who affront their lord, brave bastinado, sack or cord. Before the dreaded throne he bowed, where sat the Sultan, grim and proud, and thought, my head must surely fall, and my master will seize all my wealth again. But from the throne there came a calm and kindly tone. My son, well pleased am I to see thy dealings in prosperity. My Allah keep thee in good health. End of Section 2. Recording by Paul Ash, Brisbane, Australia.